wearing a purple shirt. And she's going to share her story with you. So without further ado, my beautiful survivor.
Yay, Nicolle! Hi, thank you so much. Wow, this is a lot scarier than teaching kindergarten, but I'll give it a try. Welcome, good morning. My name's Nicolle Hall, and I'm honored to be able to speak to all of the brave survivors, wonderful caregivers, and friends and family of cancer warriors. Your support for Relay for Life makes a difference in the lives of present and future fighters. For me, it all started back in January of 2011. I had been feeling sick for about a week, and the doctor said it was a flu. Once my arms and legs started violently shaking involuntarily, I knew it was something much more serious. I was talking on the phone with my friend and sister survivor, Thelma. Raise your hand, Thelma.
Yay, Thelma!
And my speech became incomprehensible, and it was slurred. And she said, there's something going on. I need to get you to the hospital. So she drove me immediately to Hoag Hospital. After a battery of tests, including a brain MRI, spinal tap, and a bunch that I can't even pronounce, a PET scan showed that I had many cancerous tumors in my chest and abdomen. The nurse said that the oncologist was on its way in, and my eyes just filled with tears. It was really hard news to swallow, but I had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, stage 3B. Immediately, I was thrown into a routine of chemotherapy treatments that lasted 8 months. My body struggled to withstand the necessary poison, and I was taken to the emergency room more than twice a month. But my spirit was not broken. I was in it to fight. I contacted the American Cancer Society to see if they could help me with my transportation needs to the doctor, and not only did they provide that for me, but they also supported me through the free wigs and the Look Good, Feel Better program. The wig and the makeup gave me the confidence to be able to go out and keep smiling. Then on August 29th, I was admitted to UCLA Medical Center for intensive chemotherapy, radiation, and a stem cell transplant. In order to make my stay comfortable and more enjoyable, I decided I would get some fashionable pajama sets so I could enjoy myself while I was there on the 6th floor. I even got some that had sushi print on them and Hello Kitty, and I was 40 years old. I spent the next 30 days in room 6113 on the isolated hematology floor. Some days were enjoyable and others were difficult, but my family was there through it all. It is overwhelming for me to understand. Oh, sorry. Wrong page. Oh, they're stuck together. Hold on. Mom decorated my room with photos and paintings, and she slept almost every night on the padded bench in my room. Meanwhile, my dad was busy taking care of my precious dog, who is my child, and he also came to give my mom breaks and stayed with me as well. I couldn't have gotten through it without all of my wonderful caregivers. Let's give it up for all the caregivers that have supported us.
Yay!
Woo! I received many blessings during my treatment, which included dedicated doctors, sensitive nurses, and the love and an incredible amount of love from my family and friends. One of the greatest gifts I received was my sister's matching stem cells. We were in that fortunate 20% chance. She is my only sibling, and she was a match. So she promised to me at that moment that we would be getting to Las Vegas really soon. Discharge day came, and as I left the hospital, the kiss of sunshine on my cheeks and breezes of the wind that cooled my bald head made me very emotional. I was so blessed to be alive, loved, and cared for. We headed to our home away from home in Westwood so that we could be close by for the next month. In no time at all, my apartment looked like a Hallmark shop filled with get well cards from loved ones. It was overwhelming for me to understand what I had been through, but I knew I was experiencing pure gratitude. The following months at home in Aliso Viejo, were spent on the couch and fighting graft versus host disease. It is chronic, however, I know I can get through it.
Woo!
I am strong enough now to be able to spend time volunteering and educating children. Although I'm not in the classroom, I'm able to enjoy my love of the ocean with children, and it fills my heart every day. When I look back on the last few years, I realize that I have battled the war against cancer and won, at least for now. It's time to celebrate more birthdays! Let's help our fellow fighters and the amazing American Cancer Society today and always. Thank you.
Yay, Nicolle! Wow, I tell ya, every story always touches me. I'm always bawling in the corner. Anyway,